Alright, real talk. So, I came to the stunning realization today that I started this series all the way back when Banks came out, and that is a long time ago. Does this mean that I'm going to change anything about the series? Hell no, I'm not. We're going to continue pushing all the way up till Chopek 1.8, obviously. In the meantime, what other releases have we had actually? So, in the meantime, Adams and Bradbury came out. Well, Bradbury didn't really come out per se, but you get a general idea. We still have the problem of these rogue Praetorian fleets that are just bouncing around. We got our main capital fleet, which is fairly strong. It's not the end of the world right now. We should probably dock this bad boy up and actually take it away there. I also need to take a quick look to my
mining station lost.
Yeah. No, I don't want to modify my species. I'm not that dumb. Okay, let's set my rights here. So there's no population controls to the radishes. Ultra radishes.
Research station lost.
Ultra.
Station under attack.
So no population controls. So they can pretty much do whatever the hell they want.
Attack.
Oh my god, what is it? These guys. Okay, so they're going for bulbous compost. That is an issue. We're currently also at a war for some reason. Oh. We're still at war with the Forerunners for some reason. Oh, yeah, now I remember. We're trying to take this stuff over here and then basically dislodging them and trying to get their core systems under control. This one is the most important one, Cradle and Mother, obviously, because they have all the resources that we need. Where is the spaceport that I lost? Where is this? Gaia trashed here. Okay, so that is an 82 stack. It'll be difficult. Do I need to heal anything? Yeah, I just have a cruiser that I need to do. It's not really the end of the world. We have a lot of minerals that we can throw at this, so we need more flak tracks. At least 3. We can't really build anything here. So let's build some more garbage class cruisers and be done with it. There's not a lot we can do at the moment, as long as we can intercept them before they become... Oh my god, there's 2 waves in here. This is going to be a problem for us to try to take. There's a lot of resources there that we can't really take control of directly. But we have a 23% war score, so we could hypothetically take a couple of planets if we really wanted to. And I do really want to. This war, length of war is -17, likely to be purged. We've got some good war score going on, basically. This transport fleet should not be in this position right now. So let's move you over towards Vermilion. We still have the problem of the Scourge pretty much roaming around everywhere. In the meantime, let's take a look whether or not we can talk to the wonderful world of the Shroud. No, we cannot. We have a lot of energy, though, so let's see if we can have a chat with the Riggins and see if we can get some minerals. So that's the energy credits for minerals here. Okay, so... Oh, wait, it's the other way around. So it's not particularly clear. 4 minerals. There we go. So we have a ton of energy that we can transform into things that are important. So we're gonna just build. Cruisers. Like a lot of them. Oh my god, there's another wave coming in. That is very unfortunate. Let's hope that our ships can jump out in time.
Construction complete.
Cool. These guys are being healed right now. That's good. This is going to be a serious problem. Bulbous compost is a serious problem right now. Gaia trash here is going to be fairly easy to take back, in my opinion, but we'll have to see. 100 days till we can go for another peek into the Shroud. Oh, this is cool. So they're throwing all their stuff into here right now. Is there another planet in here? No. Yeah, them taking over this planet is a bit of a problem. That's Mother in this case. I should probably turn on my... I could have sworn I had turned that stuff off. Let me just... There we go. So that's that stuff turned off. Sorry about that. I didn't know I had my Steam overlay still on. I could have sworn I turned it off. Interesting.
Research complete.
Okay, what do we got? Core sector systems is nice. More Empire leaders is nice as well, so let's get one of those.
Construction complete.
This is a bit of a worrying thing that's happening right now, because these planets will be under siege very shortly. We do have vision on a lot of this stuff here. Like, this is going to be easy to take. This one's going to be a bit more of a challenge. But nothing that we cannot handle. These stations, however, are a big problem. Let's take a look. This is within my territory, right? Yeah. Do I have jump drives? I should have jump. No. I could have... Oh, it's a Dreadnought, of course. The Dreadnought doesn't have a jump drive. Oh, that is really annoying. That means that the fleet is slowed down by the slowest ship in said fleet, which is, in this case, the Dreadnought, which causes a lot of problems, actually. Let's get some more garbage in here.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have a fair amount of income as well, so we're gonna just keep on stacking up cruisers here and just throw them at the enemy. This is great. Like, energy is not something that we'll ever have to worry about ever again. There's a lot of population here, though, that we need to make sure can be handled. Minerals and all that stuff. Can we actually build robots? I don't think we can. No, we're not allowed to build robots because because right now we're spiritualists in the current build of the game. If you're watching this in the future at some point, yeah, I know that the spiritualists will have access to a lot of this stuff, but not right now. So that's basically a thing to keep in mind. Okay, so this Starbrood here. The Starbrood's got to go. I was going to merge up these fleets. There's a lot of additional fleet power here. I'm fairly happy with this. Okay, and we can... I think we can make a bash at it. We should be okay. Okay, this is a cool name. It's got a lot of minerals on it. We're very slowly but steadily... Oh, wow, you can upgrade all this stuff? Wow, that's a lot of additional minerals I need. Let's just get all of this maxed out as soon as we can. And the fight is about to...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, there's a lot of ships here that potentially are lost, but we should be able to handle this quite fine. Like 73,000 fleet power. Like, they were at 80 before, so they're almost already dead.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, the Dreadnought is just like, yo, what up? I'm Dreadnought Rick.
Situation log updated.
Not that it make any sense, but whatever. 5 cruisers lost is still a lot more than I am comfortable with. Like, Tropical Rash. That's this place. It still has a pretty decent mineral output, but there's a lot of stuff here that I'm going to need to repair. This place is ready to upgrade. This place has a lot of stuff that also needs to be upgraded and eventually be...
Hostile fleet detected.
Where are you, Gaia? Is this in the same system? Oh, that explains that. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so hostile fleet detected. It's going over here, and that's a 93k. Like, sooner or later, we're going to be in a really good position. But that position is not right now. What the hell? Auto best? What? Okay. I'm not entirely sure why auto best is turned on all of a sudden. Protector of the marshes? What the fuck? Pride of the Grove? Excuse me? I'm not having any of this bullshit here. There are Defender of Somb. I don't think so. Green Senator. Yeah, we only have garbage ships in my empire. Thank you very much. Like, literal garbage. That's all we need. Are they... Oh, goddammit, they're actually reinforcing. This, however, is a problem. Can we actually send anything out here? Like, send like a single swarm? Can we split this up? No, because they're... because they are filthy Xenos. They cannot be split up from their stuff. Praetorian garbage. That is a cruiser. Don't I have any destroyers in here? No, I get nothing but cruisers and battleships in here. That is
Construction
unfortunate.
complete.
The Grand Trash. Very expensive. Oh, we're almost at the point where we can trade a little bit more. Although, at first, I think we're almost at the point where we can communicate with the Shroud. Alright. We see, and yet we do not see. There is so much to learn about this place. 800. Ooh. The void here shimmers with power. Let us rest a while. We can get increased influence or increased sensor range. Sensor range is great, so we can see more. I have sight beyond sight. The Sword of Omens. Oh, there's a Thundercats reference and a half. Ooh, and that is a Grand Trash class battleship. We'll most definitely do that. Okay, so Tropical Rash, and something we can do anything with at the moment.
Building ruined.
Some more.
Construction complete.
Oh, good lord. That is that in my territory?
Ruined.
Holy shit, that is in my territory. Okay, so they've just dispatched a whole bunch of stuff into my territory that I am not particularly happy with. Like, I'm pretty much the only...
Evading hostile fleet.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot more than I had anticipated. But my fleet continues to grow. As soon as we're at 100k, we pretty much have the best fleet in existence. And this Admiral is pretty sick as well. Foredoomed to a rendezvous, increased lifespan, fleet logistician, psychic, and gale speed. And he's pretty awesome, actually. He's 117 years old. Yeah, he's not going to last forever. That's unfortunate. We should probably start building this place into a cruiser yard, engineering bay. We don't need an engineering bay. We do need a battleship bay, though. Yeah, okay, cool. So right now we're just picking up the pace a little bit, mainly because we don't really have the power to do a lot of individual construction work. Like, we've got agrarian districts, which is, I guess, nice, but it's not really the greatest thing on the planet. We do have radishes everywhere, because did I purge them all, or did I just expel them from my territory? Whatever it was, they didn't go very far. Oh, Betharian stone. And this is tier 2 as well. Come on, give me a bit. Ooh, Omega alignment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can build an Omega alignment. I completely forgot about that. 340? Fuck it. Let's replace you with an Omega alignment next month. What is shall be, and what was. Oh, yeah. 70 days. And then we're gonna turn that part of the species into a crazy manufacturing facility. This is a bit more of a problem, though.
Hostile fleet detected.
Are you serious? Okay, so let's move you in. I can't go in there. Why not? Okay. Do I not have any
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. We'll get to this shortly. Hold on. Construction ship. It's got jump drive. So why can you not get there? Oh, right, because of the blocking. Okay, so I'll set you to passive, and then we move in there. All right, the end is the end of the beginning. There is a conscious outside time and beneath space. It is a labyrinthian tangle of desire and desperation. Our remote ancestors knew it as the loop, the worm in waiting. We have met it out there where the void is tormented by gravity. It seems to have taken a personal interest in us. There are mathematical proofs that it loves us, but the love of the worm is not like the love to anything that subsists in ordinary space. With all we have learned, we think that we might have been able to use the Omega alignment to open an access route, an entry point for the worm to manifest itself inside our home system. The worm is fond of beginnings, and this is ours. What consequences would that have? We have yet to find anyone who's prepared to commit to an answer. Immortality, perhaps, or an apocalypse. But we would certainly learn a great deal. Oh yeah, we're gonna love the worm.
Situation log updated.
Oh boy.
Construction complete.
Let's create an entry point for the worm. While at the same time cranking out even more cruisers. This is a problem. Yeah. Like, we're almost at the point where I'm comfortable sending out the fleet again. Because we're almost up to, like, 80k. And that is a fairly spicy fleet. Spicy boys, so to speak. But yeah, this is a problem. They've got stations all over the place. Stop ruining my buildings. God damn it. So, did I lose that ship?
Construction complete.
No, I need you to. Yeah, I need you to move in here because I need to know what's in there. Come on. 2 months. 2 months remaining. 1 month remaining until the entry point is here. Mind over matter. We've lost so much, but we will gain so much as well. This is going to be glorious. Let's keep an eye on our main sequence star. A G-type sequence star. A yellow dwarf. White to slightly yellow, as it says in the description. Oh boy.
Special project complete.
The heart of the sun. The project, with a capital P, is complete. The accelerators are online. The power network of a dozen cities is diverted to wake the pseudo-singularity at the heart of the alignment. Space shudders like the wind-racked cloth. Cormagus, for a heart-stopping moment, dims and then brightens. A shadow coils in its heart. The worm is here. It unfolds like origami. Across the system, sensors shut down in an abject disbelief of the incomprehensible data that its arrival slits through them. On the home world, our subjects scream and cower as they feel its attention turned on them and upon us. It presents a wordless question, or rather, we have become aware that its question was always what it was asking us every time we encounter it. Yes or no? Whatever it requires, we consent. Or no, we have brought it here to learn, and if it needs, defeat it. Hell yeah, we've got what it requires. Oh boy! Alright, what we got? The worm loves us, and it always will love us, and thus it always has. Hit the wind around the hot star of our home system. It winds around every infinitesimal loop of genetic information. It provokes a shuddering series of cataclysms within the planetary crust of our home. But when our star grows cold, that cataclysm will warm us. We understand so much more. We will always be what we were going to be, wound tight in the love of the worm. What was shall be. What shall be was. Alright, cool. Our capital system is now full of stuff. 2 worlds to be specific. That's cool. Time to colonize all of these. Okay, let's start building like a ton of colony ships here. Oh wow. Oh no, that's the wrong type. I want radishes, of course. So, nothing but colony ships. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Entire star. Oh god, there's literally no resource. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oh god, this is completely empty as well. Oh, this one's low per mineral quality, so that's terrible. Well, I guess, you know, we're gonna be able to crank out even more stuff in our capital system now, but whatever. Anyway, this is our mineral outposts. We should be building Betharian stone here. We want to upgrade this to the max. And we can't build anything else on this right now. Oh.
Construction complete.
They completely capitulated. Completely without any problems whatsoever. And we have 16 out of 14, so it's not like we care, but, all of a sudden, oh my fucking god! What the fuck is this? Well then. Yeah. That's a problem. Okay, okay. Anything else similar? Okay, this one does not have anything on it. Oh my fucking god. I am lost for words. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean up on aisle 5 here because holy shit. Yeah, the Pythorian are not gone just yet. They are gonna require a little bit of time before we can get rid of these guys. Oh my lord. Well, with that, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. The worm is with us. At least we have that. But still, this is a little bit on the unexpected side, yet incredibly funny. Holy crap. Well then. This is gonna require a little bit more planning than I had anticipated. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take good care of yourselves. And holy shit, this is gonna take forever.